Yo, what's good, everybody? Sifu here, and we are back at it again. One Piece Chapter 1094 is out, and before we get started, do me a favor, make sure you guys drop a like on that video, help us get back in the algorithm, make sure you guys subscribe, and let's get straight into it.
Hey, listen!
So, this week's chapter picks up with Atlas giving her command to the Pacifista. Remember in the last chapter, Atlas gave the command to the Pacifista to attack all the Marines? Well, that's exactly what's happening. She has authority over the situation, so right now she has command over all the Pacifista, and the Pacifista start to attack. It just sucks for the Marines because they made landfall, they got onto the island only for the Pacifista to instantly turn back around and start attacking them. But I guess that's just what the Pacifista are going to be in this arc. From here, we cut to the Vega Tank 8 and we see our ragtag group of Vegapunks and Straw Hats. And Sanji actually, I don't know if he uses observation hockey to detect, but he could definitely see Bonnie, and this man just takes off like in an instant. Yo, this man Sanji is gone. From here, we cut to Bonnie and we see that she's fighting the Marines herself. She's fighting a vice admiral with a staff and a clam on the end. I remember in the spoilers, people thought the shell was going to be maybe a dial of some sort. This doesn't really look like the case. It looks more like a clam than a dial. So she's going back and forth with him. She's holding her own here, and she's actually dodging a couple of his attacks. She uses an attack on the Marines. I guess it's called near-death experience. On the Marines, fires a gun at them, and the Marines instantly start hallucinating with their own deaths. Most of them are just freaking out. You see the one guy completely turned into a skeleton and he just passes out. So I don't know, this move is kind of hacks, I guess, because she's just literally making them think that they're dead. It's pretty wild. But we see that here a pacifista approaches Bonnie, and I don't know if Bonnie just gets fooled into thinking that the pacifista is on her side, or she might just get fooled that she's seeing her father. I don't know, but what she doesn't realize is there's another vice admiral riding the back of this pacifista. This is an old lady vice admiral named Bluegrass, and her devil fruit, I guess she's able to ride anything, right? And in this case, she's riding a pacifista. I suppose when she's riding it, she has complete control over it. The pacifista opens fire on Bonnie. To Bonnie's surprise, she's way too close at this point, to be able to dodge. The pacifista open fires on her point blank, and right as she's about to get hit, our boy Sanji rushes in and grabs Bonnie. Sanji to the rescue. This is his deal. This is exactly what he was meant to do. So Sanji has Bonnie in his arms, but our big giant clam wielding vice admiral does attack them. So Sanji does have to dodge and toss and turn to get out of there, but he eventually does, and he makes his way back to the Vega Tank 8. That was quick. That was a really quick, speedy rescue mission from Sanji. I suppose from here we just get Bonnie and go back to the Labo phase, right? Something's telling me it's not going to be that easy, though. From here, we actually cut to the Labo phase, and we pick up where we left off with Gear 5th Luffy versus Kizaru. And you can tell these two, they've been going back and forth for a while because they're both panting, they're both tired, and Kizaru is saying, listen, I gotta go complete my mission, bro. I can't keep doing this with you. So Kizaru beams away, right? Luffy's trying to catch up to him, but Kizaru's light, bro. He's just way too fast. So he beams all the way away. Directly after that, we get an announcement over the intercom that says St.Saturn is coming onto the island. All Marines, don't look directly at him if you are a rare admiral or below. And you can see everything has halted. The pacifista has halted. The Marines have stopped. We see very ominous clouds appearing, black lightning appearing, and I don't know if Vegapunk or somebody else in the crew decides, we just gotta get the hell out of here. So the Vega Tank 8 is speeding off. They hit a cloud road and they are out of here. We see a 5-pointed black star with a circle. It's like a pentagram almost appear in the middle of the island. Yo, this is like some super demon time type of stuff. I don't know what's going on here, but we see that as the Vega Tank 8 is going on the cloud highway that goes up to the Labo phase, we see the fire, we see the lightning, and it is just looking very crazy. Sanji is looking directly at the pentagram appear, and from the pentagram, we see St. J. Garcia Saturn appear in a different form. One of the Marines looks at him, his head completely explodes. His eyes are glowing. He's got black clouds surrounding him, so he's kind of got an awakened Zoan thing going on. His lower body is in the form of a spider, and his upper body's got horns. Yo, he's got claws instead of nails now. This man is just looking very, very crazy, very evil looking, yo. And we even see Vegapunk, Bonnie, Sanji, they're all looking at the situation like, yo, this is not good. But as the Vega Tank 8 is speeding along, Kizaru pops up in front of them, fires a laser beam at the road, causing the Vega Tank 8 to fall through the clouds, and now it's plummeting towards the Fabrio phase. At this point, Luffy actually catches up with Kizaru, and Kizaru's telling this man, listen, your form, it's already at its limits, but Luffy decides to cut all that talk and decides to hit Kizaru with a new attack called Gomu Gomu no Star Gun. And the punch actually goes through Kizaru, and now this man Kizaru is seeing stars. He's even saying, oh man, this can't be good. So I don't know if Kizaru is knocked out here, but yo, this man's head is just looking crazy, and this is so weird. At this point, Luffy passes out. He's passing into his old man phase, and from here, we cut to J. Garcia Saturn, and he's looking at Luffy fall from the air. And I don't know if it's just the version that I'm reading, but it looks like the Vega Tank 8 still hit the floor with everybody in it. I mean, Sanji, bro, you could have just skywalked everybody out of danger. You didn't have to just crash down to the floor and let everybody potentially get hurt, but whatever. From here, we see that Frankie is trying to help what seems to be like an injured Vegapunk, but St. J. Garcia Saturn has appeared behind them both. Bonnie is glaring directly at St. J. Garcia Saturn here, and Sanji is actually trying to stop her, but she has some sort of sword and she attacks St. J. Garcia Saturn. Was not expecting this one at all. And that is the end of the chapter. It's worth mentioning a couple panels before this, it did look like St. J. Garcia Saturn noticed Luffy, like maybe he'd seen the Nika fruit before, but also seems like Bonnie recognizes St. J. Garcia Saturn from her own memories or from Kuma's memories. So we're definitely gonna need some clarification with that, but yo, she stabbed the man, bro. Like, this is crazy. I wasn't expecting this. He looks largely unfazed, but yeah, that's the end of the chapter. There's no break next week, so we are just gonna keep it rolling, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, guys. This man St. J. Garcia Saturn is moving, yo. I can't believe that the Gorosei are actually fighters, bro. It's crazy. And now we finally got one revealed. Let me know what you guys think about the chapter. Of course, this is your boy Seafood That Guy speaking to you live. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.